Rich Dad, Poor Dad. 9 Key Takeaways from Robert Kiyosaki's book that are beneficial for people, presented in a numbered format. 9 Beneficial Takeaways from Rich Dad, Poor Dad. 1. The rich don't work for money, money works for them. The primary lesson is to build assets, things that put money in your pocket, instead of trading your time for a paycheck, working for money. 2. Understand the difference between an asset and a liability. An asset generates income, for example, rental properties, dividend stocks. A liability costs you money, for example, consumer debt, a large house with high maintenance. Middle-class people often mistake liabilities like their personal home for assets. 3. Prioritize financial education. Formal education teaches you to get a job. Financial education teaches you how to manage and grow money. Knowledge of accounting, investing, markets, and the law is crucial for building wealth. 4. Mind your own business, build your asset column. While you may need a job for income, the focus should be on building a strong asset column, investments or businesses that generate income independent of your daily work. 5. Overcome emotional traps, fear and greed. Most people are controlled by fear of not having money, so they cling to job security and greed. Once they get money, they spend it immediately on wants. Rich Dad teaches you to think beyond these emotions. 6. Work to learn, not for money. Seek jobs or opportunities that help you develop essential skills, like sales, marketing, negotiation, and communication, rather than focusing solely on the size of the salary. 7. Invent money and create opportunities. The wealthy don't wait for opportunities, they actively seek, recognize, and create them. This requires risk-taking and financial knowledge. 8. The corporation is the biggest secret of the rich. Understanding the legal benefits and protection afforded by corporations' tax advantages, legal shields allows the rich to pay less in taxes than the average employee. 9. Pay yourself first. When you receive income, commit to setting aside money for your investments, assets, before you pay your bills or consumer debts. This forces you to be disciplined and find creative ways to cover expenses later. These principles encourage a shift from an employee-saver mindset to an owner-investor mindset.